Glorilla. Woo. Hey. Pull up in that ooh with Lil yeah, tryna get some now.
You know what? I was gonna get mad, but I will allow it. You're right, that's right. I'm going to allow this. I don't think that there's a problem with this at all. The reason is in the details, because she was in these braces for 11 years. Count them, 1. I just hit everything on my desk, but yes, that's how serious this is. 11 years. That's longer than some of you guys that are watching this have been alive. And if you look at the gum tissue and everything around, it is swollen, it is inflamed, it is poofy, it is nasty, and basically what that is doing is harming and hurting this girl. And a lot of the times this happens because unfortunately parents want to do stuff for their kids, and maybe they might not be quite in the means to be able to do something, but they still do it anyways. And so a lot of the times we see parents get kids into braces, and then instead of trying to talk to us to work something out, they just stop showing up because they don't want to pay anybody anymore. And it's easier for them to just completely ignore that their kid has braces and stop them from going to the dentist or orthodontist than it is to pay a monthly bill and or to talk to the orthodontist and say, hey, this is my situation, this is what we've got going on, is there any way you can help us out? And then people like her spend 11 years stuck in this braces prison, just sitting there hoping that something can happen. And eventually when they get old enough, they either have to go to a dentist or an orthodontist with the fear that they're going to shame them for not going to the orthodontist and getting it off the right way, or they can take them off themselves and then still have glue on their teeth that they got to deal with from an orthodontist or a dentist later. And so in my eyes, yes, is she going to have some glue left on her teeth that she can't quite get off? Yes. But it's going to be so much healthier for her because now she's going to be able to clean and get all this crap off of her teeth. And I know it does stink, but you will probably still have to pay a dentist or an orthodontist something to get the glue off the teeth. Unfortunately, we do have something in the dental community to where doctors do have to talk to each other and figure this stuff out, because a lot of the times, unfortunately, patients will scam us, they'll lie, they'll take stuff off and try and get out and have another dentist kind of take the glue off even though they haven't paid a dime to the other person for doing all this work. And so there is a little bit of back and forth that we have to do to just basically figure out the story of what's going on. So your best bet is just to be honest, because we will figure it out. But for like me, I'll talk to the orthodontist, I'll see what's going on. If it's been 11 years you've had these braces on and you were as a kid and now you're coming to me as an adult and you can't get it off, I think we're just going to be so blessed and happy to get the glue off and get you back into a healthy position than letting you live like that, because that's just terrible. My only regret is that you didn't take them off about 6 years sooner, because now there could be damage on your teeth and there's not really anything you can do about it. In fact, it's probably not even your fault, it's more your parents.